So what? You're just gonna gamble it? Are you gonna call?
Yeah.
You're
I'm
just
gonna, in about like an hour or two,
check again.
I'm gonna check again, and then I'm gonna try to figure out where my flight is to see if like there's any complications or something coming from like where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's fucked, bro. That's actually crazy. Of course, my headphones decided to die now. What's up, Clyde? Ahoy, Deca. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're starting the stream a little early. Solely because I have to take my friend to the airport later on today. So it's either no stream or I stream early. So I chose to stream early because I don't like skipping a day. I don't like skipping a day. Pyra, hey BNAP, love your streams. Hope you're having lots of fun playing BN. I am. I wish I could have more time, to be honest. What's up? What's good after? What's up? Good afternoon, guys. What's up, Henry? Got on my bed to watch this. It's a chill stream. It's a chill stream. Don't worry. Do not worry. Though we do have some starting topics to talk about here, because I did pull up a poll. So, and I want to read through some of your guys' responses, okay? Because there was a lot of fucking responses actually. So yeah. Just took a 30 nap earlier. I wish I could be taking a nap, bro. I wish I could be taking a nap right now. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the full cam. I need to keep using my stream deck more. I think I need it closer to me, so I can actually. I forgot I had this band-aid. I picked like a pimple, and like legit. The only reason why this band-aid is here is because that pimple, like that I popped, or I don't know what it was. That shit just kept bleeding. Like, it was a constant stream of blood every time I wiped it. So now it has a Band-Aid, and now I don't have to keep wiping it. My eyebrow's not bleeding and everything. So yeah. Bro, the tiredness and sleepiness was getting to me, so fuck it, gotta take a nap, you know? Hey, midday naps are pretty, like, they go hard. Unless they go too long, then it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable, because then it feels weird, right? It feels a bit weird. Oh, my main cam on TikTok is a bit fucked. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to fix this up really quick. And there we go. Awesome. Yeah, true. My science professor once said something that made a lot of sense. Well, and what was that? What's your opinion on the heavy chem tanks? I love them. I love the heavy chem tanks. I had, I think, 2 back then. I plan on getting more than 2, though. I don't think it's necessary as compared to like the light chem tank where it's free, but if you can get the heavy chem, I would recommend it. And if you have that time to, you know, if you're already a whale, you've probably already got the heavy chem, if anything. So yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's good. I think it's fine. It's not needed is the thing, because you can mass produce the light chem. So can't take a short nap. I need at least 2 hours. I work nights. Ooh, yeah. If you work nights, vlogging, that one's rough, bro. That one's definitely rough. I heard people were having issues with the shakiness for troops and enemies taking damage. Like, what? They now got options to disable it. Like, why it's not necessary. I like the shakiness. I think I've only heard so much from other people that they actually don't like the shakiness of the units. I really do like the shakiness. I think it adds a little like oomph to the game. Sometimes I do think there's I'll say this. I do think certain attacks shouldn't add that shakiness. Maybe like they rework it in that sense. But I like the shakiness. I just, you know, if I had to change it, I would say not all attacks should give that shakiness. If it's like artillery, we should see some shaking happen. And honestly, it would be cool to see some shaking with other units that didn't get hit. Because it's more like, again, you're on the same battlefield. If they get hit, everyone's going to feel that vibration on your team, right? So I think doing that would add more life to the battles, if that makes sense. Because it's a pretty still game. It's a turn-by-turn based thing, you know? You only get to see the animation when you select that unit to be hit. But if we see some more units, you know, move in or be infected by other attacks that have no actual like damage to the other units that didn't get hit, that would be kind of cool. Was there a limit of players in guilds? Yeah, there was 100, max 100, and then obviously you have to upgrade your guild to get more people in there. Don't sleep on Shattered Monuments. Oh yeah, bro, I need to start making those. Actually, I'm actually what is it called? I'm actually capped out on like a lot of my resources. I don't think I am right now, but I quite literally, if we streamed this like 2 hours ago, yeah, I would have been capped out. So might get 1 to 3. I don't think getting 10 is no Murph. Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about the heavy chems. I'm planning to get like max 5, and that's about it. I think that's it. So LOL, your guild will be full in like 25 seconds. Yeah, oh no, we have 130 or 150 tickets actually at the moment. So yeah, we have a lot of tickets as of right now, but I'll tell you this, not all 130 people are going to make it in. I'm going to be very selective on who's coming in, and it's not just based off of your stats, what level you are, or anything. Again, I'm going to be taking those into consideration. Of course, if you're a heavy grinder and you're already way up there, you obviously have better chances. But what I'm basing a lot of my criteria on is just who you are as a person. I'm not going to plan to do it today, but I plan to start tomorrow of answering all the tickets, looking through your guys' stats, all that type of stuff, but then also just starting the conversation, because I want to know who you guys are as a person. Obviously coming into the guild, that's just it. If you're an absolute whale, that's gonna be nice, bro. You got some extra credit points. But look, if you're an absolute incel and you don't have common sense, you can get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to have some like absolute egomaniac and everything, like I don't care. Like, if you got an ego and I sniff it out, bro, you're out of here. I'm done. I don't want ego. I want fun. That's it. That's what I want. What did I just join? We're talking about guilds right now. We're talking about guilds, Death. Who are you as a person? Nah, I could never be a banapper. No brokies in PS. Yeah, Deca. Yeah, no brokie. No, I'm joking, bro. You could be broke. As long as you're cool, you could be broke, bro. How many M10s do I need to buy to get in your spot? To get a spot in your guild? Shit, man. I think I'm gonna. Honestly, I don't want to put a whole number because I feel like there might be a decent amount of people who just might spam that shit. But like, if you're sitting on like 30 M10s right now, you might be in a good position. That's all I'm saying. 1,000 nanos required to join? No. maybe 10,000. I just rage quit. My heavy died. I hate that, bro. What's this fan stuff on YouTube? What do you mean fan stuff on YouTube? What's this fan stuff? Wait, what? We have fan stuff? I got fans? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna jump over to some controversial topics. I put out a poll. Drop your Battle Nations whatever. Oh wait, I think I typed the stream thing wrong, but oh well. Did I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna fix that really quick before I get deeper into the vid. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Controversial topic. There you go. Save. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's fixed. That was easy. That was easier said than done, actually. Let me pull up the stream just to make sure it's updated. And we're looking good. All right, cool. All right, let me switch over to now my main. So again, I did post some. I posted all my community notes here. I actually don't know what it exactly is. Any updates for the Kraken stream, bro? Okay, you want to know the updates for the Kraken? I ordered the fucking costume. I ordered this costume, bro. It's gonna take like 2 fucking weeks, Cat King, to come in. 2 fucking weeks. So what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to call up some party cities and everything, and I'm just gonna see if they have it in person, and then I'm gonna go in and just buy it in person. That's what I'm hoping, Cat King. But the order's in. I'm hoping it changes and comes in a little earlier, but it's low key fucked, bro. Oh, the suit that someone posted in Discord. Oh wait, are you hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. That costume basically. I'm gonna be wearing that against the Kraken for one time, but yeah, the Amazon one. Yeah. The Amazon one's taking fucking forever to come in. So I'm hoping it changes and it comes in earlier. But as of right now, that's on hold for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. How are you gonna tell them you need a costume for yourself? Look, I'm not gonna bring that topic up. That's it. I'm just not gonna bring that topic up. 2 weeks for the. That's what I'm fucking saying, Death. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's get into this, guys. I'm gonna read some of these, and then we'll talk about ones that you guys. What about the makeup? I just need the community manager for that one, bro. I just need the community manager. We got makeup. The community manager got makeup. We're chilling on that one. Okay, so we're gonna go through some of these topics. I want to read some of them. I don't think all of these are controversial or like something that I don't care about. But if something piques my interest, I might start talking about it. And if there's something that you guys feel like we need to talk about, definitely start mentioning it in chat, and we'll go from there. But here we go. Tanks are highly level gated that they should be introduced by level 20 to 25. I mean, seriously, we get naval before the light tank, etc. I think that's reasonable. I think that's again, I think naval just overall needs a rework. I think a lot of it was just trying to get those early players into naval, and that's something they weren't kind of thinking, especially with like the power scaling between naval and land units. So I think, yeah, pushing back naval maybe. So instead of getting it so early, or maybe bringing in tanks early, but even then, bringing in tanks, I feel like bringing tanks earlier, I feel like might speed up the process more, because a lot of players do end up struggling in the early levels against some encounters anyways. So I think this is a pretty good one. I would say, yeah, do it. Might as well, right? The TF2 units should be much unlocked at a much higher level, 20 to 25, because not only how some good they are, but also it's because of resource problems early on, because of how much they cost in terms of wood, metal, and gold. That's from Murph. Murph has a YouTube channel, guys. You should go check him out. He posts amazing videos and everything, and I think he's fucking funny. He's actually funny. But I agree with this. I think TF2 units. I worded that horribly. I mean, I get it, Murph. I get it. I do think TF2 units should be pushed into higher levels. This was something I was actually thinking yesterday, because I did end up getting the Basilisk, and I'm ranking that one up to R6 at the moment. And honestly, the Basilisk, I think it's actually decent, but again, compared to the TF2 Heavy, it's fucking ass. It's absolute ass. I think that TF2 Heavy, to make the Basilisk the unmained turret and potentially like the Heavy Gunner or something better, is change the pattern attack on the Heavy and make the Heavy come way later in the game, honestly. I think that's what would make the Heavy a lot, or not the Heavy a lot better, but the overall like gunners in general that can do that type of attack better. Because even with the Basilisk, if you don't put it in the middle, you can't hit all the squares. You can't hit all the squares at all. So I do believe if anything, the TF2 Heavy needs to change. That's like the main thing that needs to change, because it is such a dominant unit to help out so many other units, in my opinion. It is a squishy troop, but it does get armor later on. And yes, there's a level cap, but I just don't. I don't know. I feel like the Heavy could be changed, and there's a part of me that kind of wants to make a video on it. So that's my thoughts. It's fun to predominantly OP units have no struggles against early naval with 7 M10s is the most fun I've had in this game. I mean, having a lot of M10s is definitely fun, but I think that's with naval, it being a little bit harder and not having those M10s, or even pushing M10s back, where you can't get them at such an early level once you have naval. I think that would make it a little more interesting. But then again, I still think naval needs to overall just need to be reworked. So yeah, the TF2 units in general are just insane for the level you get. Oh yeah, definitely. Then the Scout and Pyro need general buff. Oh yeah, I mean the Scout and Pyro definitely need buff. I just think with like what attacks the heavy does, and comparing it to the other units that do the same thing, it just doesn't match whatsoever. It just doesn't match. The TF2 heavy hard carry me to TKs and super tanks. Yeah, I mean, that's so fucking huge. That's actually so huge. They probably can't change the TF2 units. I think it has something to do with the agreement with Val. That makes sense. I wonder if that agreement still stands, though. Like, could they possibly add more TF2 units into Battle Nations? Or is it kind of like, that's a done deal type of deal, you know? That's where I'm wondering. Also, the shaking change, Madrona is good. Also, I'm kind of glad Alex. I pinged Alex directly and asked if it could be toggleable setting because not many like the unit. That's understandable. That's understandable, man. Unpopular opinion: Battle Nations, despite the update, still has a lifespan. It plays like a story-driven game, and once players hit the level cap, max their troops and complete all the quests, there's not much left to do. Madrona is doing a great job pacing the updates, but I worry we're slowly heading back into the same issue that led to the original shutdown, endgame stagnation. That is, Deathwing, here we go. Deathwing, that is an unfortunate truth. I think that is true, but I think, again, like, we can always expand onto the story, and it can only go so far for that type of story. That's understandable. I think it comes into like, what additional things can we do to add to the game, like the boss strike, like the invasions, like additional events in the far future. Like, I remember someone mentioning a suggestion of endless wave mode. Basically, it's just you just survive as long as possible and you just go for it, and that's about it, right? I think that would be very, very cool. Clash of Clans, I don't think really focused on their campaign, and they do have a somewhat sort of campaign. I know you can like attack the goblins and everything. I don't know if they still have that, but yeah, they have that, and I know they never really hard focused on that sort of thing. I don't know how much it's changed now. But that's kind of like, I feel like Battle Nations can do the same thing, where the only difference here is Battle Nations is driven by its campaign. But I think after like level 70, if you keep on adding more story stuff, sure, but we don't really need to worry about the campaign anymore. We just need to worry about adding more events to the game, and I feel like that's going to add into it. Something like that. I don't know. That, and also we still have time to expand into space, into maybe like more underground shit, or I don't know, more into naval, underwater, mythicals, all that type of stuff. What happened to your eyebrow? I got into a fight at the bar, and I beat up like 5 guys. You should see the other guy, Anthony. Anthony came in and he beat up like 800 guys. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. So yeah, no, I scratched myself, and it just didn't stop bleeding. It just never stopped bleeding. That was it. Beat off 5 guys. You know me, bro. You know. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. All right. The game is a grind when you don't have nanos to spend. It's not exactly pay to win, but it absolutely helps to have a healthy amount of nanos. Yeah, I agree with that. This game is actually hard as a free-to-play compared to other games like Clash of Clans. I still think it's definitely doable free-to-play. It's a bit harder, sure. You feel a pop crunch or something like that, but I feel like that's with a lot of games. I remember playing Clash of Clans and I felt the same way. The vault in the original game was way more was a way to make children addicted to gambling all their money away. No, that's factual. That's just straight factual. Here's my hot take. Launching the game without multiplayer features has made the game much, much more difficult than it used to be for various reasons. This is very true. I think everyone agrees with that. We need a Zoe's body pillow. Damn right, baby. Damn right we do. This is my favorite game so far. Madrona needs to add a lot of new stuff to keep the pace and not let the game die like it did before. They should add boss strikes and more PvP style events. Yeah, I mean, again, they definitely plan to add boss strikes back into it. I can 100% some PvP stuff. I mean, hell, if the devs don't got ideas, bro, they can DM me. I got ideas going, bro. We can start getting it going. Those who slander the I don't even know how to fucking say that shit. The blimp. I hope you have a 0.1 kbts of download and ups. Damn, bro. I'm looking at you. Yeah, well, I'm streaming, bro. I got that 1K up and 1K down. What are you gonna fucking do, bro? What are you gonna do? Is there a creator program for BN? I don't think there is a creator program for BN. I would love to see a creator program into BN, but I'm gonna be honest. As much as like I want to DM Alex or Andrew or anyone on the dev team and mention that, I just feel like it's too early. It's too early, and especially like I don't know what the devs are planning as in like advertisement wise, but I truly do hope they start reaching out to like other influencers once they have multiplayer and stuff into the game, and they feel like, you know, this is a good base game for where we're at. Like right now, I don't know if we're in a good, like, I can say this is a good foundation. I think we're still building up to that good foundation for the devs to start reaching out to hopefully other creators who are obviously not me, but who are into like the mainstream type of stuff, and pay them to play the game for on stream for like an hour or so. That's going to be very, very beneficial in my opinion. That's super beneficial. Are we still on the controversial topics in BN? Yes, we are still on it right now. I just look at this game like it's a beta right now. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I could see XQC trying this. I don't know why. Yeah, I wanna see XQC. All right, I'm gonna head out. Hey, Cat King, I'm gonna see you later, man. I'll see you later. Just hope Madrona have a bigger spine to say no to King if they ask to buy the rights. Yeah. I hope, man. I hope. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works or anything. But yeah, I truly hope we don't see the downfall of BN again, right? So the game is a grind early game if you do not want to spend money on nanopods. I agree. Sure, I think shock troopers are pretty neat, and I spend nanopods on them. I think shock troopers are neat. I wouldn't spend nanopods on them though. Nanopods spent on buildings should be able to recycle, like recycling a vault to use for a high capacity vault or another. Oh, so basically either getting nanopods back or turning your normal vaults into the high capacity vaults. I see a lot of people suggesting this. I'll be down for it. I do think that if we do see this type of thing, if maybe we sell a building and it comes back nanopod wise to us, we should get like one thirds of that nanopod cost back. We shouldn't get half, and we shouldn't definitely get all of it, because then I can see a lot of different strats of, you know, buying and selling the storage house, all that type of stuff. I would like to be able to upgrade vaults further. I would like to see that. Yeah, I'm down for that idea, to be able to upgrade your vaults. I would be 100% down for that type of idea. I like heavy grenaders. That's it. That's all you gotta say? You just like heavy grenaders? Okay. Heavy grenaders are cool. Fighting DN at level 40 will be the most fun / challenging battle we will ever get in BN. I find it pretty fucking fun. I find it more fun than the Kraken, honestly. The Kraken, I feel like, is very RNG, but the Dreadnought is also RNG, but it's just, I don't know, I find it fun because it's just a longer time, it's a longer grind, and the only thing that sucks is that you kind of have to pay your way in to do it, so, and that's about it. So, but again, like, the main thing that I'm thinking here is you kind of have to think about the Ancient Sentinel. Henry, right here, what about the AC and the AS? Yeah, 100%. I think the AS will definitely be more fun and entertaining than the Dreadnought is, solely because we do rely a lot on the on boss strike units and promotional units to have a better chance at the AS. And right now we don't have that. We don't know where we're going to be at that time. AS is generally going to be insane. I hope the devs release the AS correctly in a way to where we don't have those promotional units, or maybe a promotional unit that doesn't make the AS easier, but then also just let us fucking struggle, you know? I hope there's a way for non-whales to be able to do it. Hey, we only got Vets Dodging Simulator right now with that AS. Exactly, yeah. And I want to see someone win with that endless. I want to see someone win with that. I'll make the AS chugger as evergreen. Let me pay 50% of the cost to upgrade the 2K storage to 3K, like 100 plus 70 versus destroying 100. And yeah, Potato Bun, I agree with that. There is no grind. We basically level one or more per day. Bosses give us a time constraint, but poorly, since their drops can be acquired other ways. We need an actual attrition to slow down progress. Interesting. What do you think the level cap will be at for the first boss strike? Honestly, I'm gonna think level 50. That's probably like a good spot and everything. They should bring back the legendary sandword back next week without any nerfs available to all the. Okay, buddy. Here we go. The legendary sandword is actually very mediocre in damage compared to the is that the plasma artillery. Its only redeeming quality was survivability, and in PvP it is a hard counter so long as you can deal out enough damage, threatening players to occupy their base with it. Any amount of them is also dumb. Mediocre in damage. I remember the legendary sandword being positively nutty, bro. I never had one, but I feel like a lot of people would take offense to hearing mediocre, in my opinion. I just don't have enough to say anything about this because, one, I never owned the legendary sandworm, and I never owned the plasma artillery. That's the issue. I just know the legendary sandworm and the plasma artillery is broken. It's basically like everyone's wet dream. So, saying legendary sandworm is mediocre in damage is basically saying I managed to get one to max rank from the OG from my main account. It's really OP. Bro's rage baiting with that sandworm thing. 3 LS literally beat 5 boss strike with. Yeah. I mean, it's got people talking. So I think Secret Vaults were really fun to have in game. I think Secret Vaults were low-key ass, but they were very fun to have in game. I will say that. I am a fan of Secret Vaults. I'm sorry. I like gambling. I like to spend my money. I like to instead be not securing something, but instead know my chances and the percentage of, rolling for that thing. I like that. I like that way fucking better, in my opinion. Now, they can't be insanely fucking crazy units, obviously. But I'm also a whale. I'm not a whale, bro. I'm not. I'm trying to spend at least amount of money, and I did spend 250. I'm making that video right now. So, anyways, high rank destroyers are better than buoys due to the high defense. Wait, whoa, wait. Is homie dropping stuff on it? Wait. High rank destroyers are better than buoys due to the higher defense, the ability to dodge, 75 armor piercing, and blocking defense type. Hold on. Is this a thing? Is this a known thing? Can we hold on. Let's go. You're a whale, bro, but it's okay. I still accept you. People are gambling with a DN anyways. Bro loves I do love gambling, bro, guys. I do love gambling. What are we looking at here? Defense, and then let me pull up the stats. 20, 59 dot. It does have dot, but then you also have to realize, so what, we can only get this shit up to 35. I mean, this doesn't matter because at 46, at 45, we're allowed to max rank our buoys. So technically he might be right, but at the same time, in the situation that we're in, Bowie's no diff a high destroyer, or no diff a destroyer, in my opinion. The mech tank was more fun to use than the legendary sandworm. I've never had either. So level 4 scout bites aren't that bad if you level them up quickly. I've seen a lot of people actually do that. I think group of Morgan houses are ugly, and they look like boats if you have too many by the size of them. Yeah. Super tanks are overrated and not worth the nanopods. That person, he's talking in the sense of that he's saving up for the mega tanks. He's saving up for the mega tanks. Bro still uses Chrome in 2025. Look. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? I don't know what you want from me, okay? What do you want from me? Huh? What do you want from me? You want my lunch money? Huh? Look. Come on, man. If we're talking super high game, it's not destroys, it's span max 10. I mean, yeah. Come on, Emeralds. Yeah. A screenshot. I would much rather get the super and then jump to plasmas than get megas. I'm gonna get megas. I just have to. I have to rank them up anyways. So yeah. Almost all artillery sucks. Only exceptions are plasma and promos, like the mech artillery. Other than that, useless, squishy, low damage nonsense. Yeah. I have 600 rangers. I don't know why. Don't know why you have 600 rangers, but you know you do you. Yeah, there we go. Rangers are terrible, overpriced. That's crazy. They had a no, because they commented one day from each other. That's actually funny. Bro probably uses Opera GX as well. I do not use Opera GX as well. AP, do you know anything about the mystery troop encounter on the map? I don't know if it's something I should kill or leave. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna go through it actually probably today. Wonderful. So yeah. So back in the day, I wish I could afford super tanks. Yeah, I only had like one super tank back then. R6 wimps are overrated. I think they're overrated for us right now. Like, low-key, I have not been using wimps whatsoever. I probably should be using them more, but again, like, I'm so focused on the grind and what I'm trying to do, like, to level up my units. I low-key do agree the wimps are kind of overrated. The fact that the only reason to have wimps right now, and people that are using wimps consistently, at least, I don't know, I just don't use them a lot. I'm not using them. That's it. I have other units I want to upgrade and rank up, and I have other units that are better and make the farming faster than using the wimps, in my opinion. I kind of agree with that in our situation right now. Solely because we don't have boss strikes. If boss strikes were in the conversation right now, I would 100% disagree that wimps are overrated. It would be very underrated. Everyone should have the R6 wimps by tomorrow, because then you can constantly farm points way much easier. But as of right now, I don't think they're needed. Everyone should be focusing on trying to rank up their strongest units and go from there. There should be a limit to how many Morgan houses as you can buy. There's too many whales spending all their monies and crazy advantage. It's not even a grind anymore. These people are just losers. Oh my god. Okay. I agree. The only issue I can see with this statement is the fact that obviously the devs are going to be capping themselves on how much money, the player can spend. If a whale wants to be a whale and, shoot through all the levels and do it via Morgan House, they should be able to. The devs are not going to say no to money. But here's the thing. I think it does ruin the idea to a lot of new players, especially if you're being welcomed into the Discord and just seeing other people's stuff. I think it kind of is it demora? No. It kind of just like I lose. It makes them lose that motivation in a sense to see someone who just spent absolute tons of fucking money into the game on just Morgan houses to just kind of shoot their way up and call it a day. I mean, that's just kind of how the world works. If you have more money, you're gonna be better. Discourage, demotivate. Yeah, thank you guys. I do think there should be a cap on how many Morgan houses you get. If I had to put a number on that cap, I would say 10. I would say 10 houses of Morgan houses, and that is all you can get. There should be caps on the shops as well, because some people are doing the 24-hour method where, you know, you just spam a fuck ton of shops and you go about that and just getting all that XP. But then again, the devs want money. The devs need money to obviously pay themselves for working on the game and everything like that. But yeah. What the fuck am I hearing? Hey, Endless, I know you're the thing. This is talking about you, bro. This is talking about you. You have a fuck ton of Morgan houses, and honestly, I even have 12. I do feel like it kind of just like, I don't know, not ruins the community, but just like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because I am in the sense that I am a creator and I am putting money into the game because that's also putting a cap on me and what I want to go about. But I do agree from a non-creator's perspective and someone from a perspective where I can't put money into the game. Do Morgan houses collect every 4 hours? Yeah, they collect every 4 hours. Every 4 hours. So it is by far the best house to get XP from and everything. Someone having Morgan houses ruins the game. My guy, what are you saying? What are you saying? I might have said ruins the game. It's not it's not a competition. Exactly, it's not a competition. But then again, you also have to think that, like, if you're seeing endless, I think you're forgetting on a new player's perspective here. Obviously, we want more players to come to play Battle Nations. That's what's going to keep Battle Nations alive. But if I'm just seeing, like, the top fucking players and every single player, and even, like, fucking level 30 with an insane amount of Morgan houses, I would feel a bit discouraged. I would feel a bit demotivated because that's just going to tell me that, oh, I have to put money into this game. There actually is no viable way in the sense like that. And that's what us creators are doing, right? We have to make videos to show those new players to hopefully stop them before they end up, you know, thinking that this is the only way. No, there are other ways. Here's basically a free-to-play way, you know. Hey, I know top players that are smoking the game and they are pretty much free-to-play. Exactly, but Endless, there are definitely more people who spend money on the game and are definitely showing it off than those free-to-play players. That's the thing, you know. Not Morgan houses just playing with the system. 100%. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. But you also have to understand from the other side, you know, peer pressure from competitive players can always turn players away. Liz, I feel like I should have you in here. I feel like you would have a great perspective on this. Or you would be a better at wording it than I am, in my opinion. But sadly, this is going to be this is the last one. So Liz, you talked too late. I'm gonna be honest. I looked at your video and saved my nanos for the storage and something else I quit a long time ago. It's never a competition. What are we saying? Yeah, it's never a yeah, I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're saying. I just got here. It's okay, Liz. It's okay. But yeah, and then finally, wimps are overrated. A lot of these I don't think are that controversial. This one definitely got some people talking. Because this one has like 5 replies. This one has 3, but that's just because they want a body pillow. But yeah. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? It's not the storage where the lack of storage actually ruins your ability to play the game because everything gets sucked into warehouse. That is true. I think they need to fix something with the warehouse to make it a little easier on the free-to-play players. Because that is like very much pushing it. To be fair, that's why I disliked your $250 vid. You're the first recommended when someone looks up BN content and YouTube. And if a pay-to-win content is first suggested by the algorithm, new players will tend to leave the game. Honestly, fair. Actually fair, bro. Actually fair. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. And you know what? I'm gonna take that comment into consideration for when I'm actually editing that video, because I have no actual thing against that. Because again, like if a new player comes in and they need to look up videos and everything and they see that video, I would feel very hurt, or not hurt. I feel demotivated in the sense. The yappening. This guy just hates me talking, bro. This guy hates me talking. What do you want from me, Endless? What do you want from me? It's a stream. I talk. That's it. The one who yaps. The one who yearns, bro. Sup, y'all. Currently just about to get back to work. Hope you get your wimps to R6. Hey, there you go. Doggles. Sometimes whales can kill a lot of MMOs if the majority of the in-app purchases of the devs could start making changes into the game for the majority of their revenue. Yeah. Let us yap. I've got 82,000 Jesus, and I think that's what I'll be sticking with for the foreseeable future. It kills my pop, but it's a long-term investment for boss strikes and just less downtime. Yeah, see, that's a lot of nanos, right? You can easy find new you can find new easy. They just have to find the game. Yeah. Good idea, Bob. Wait, what did Bob say? Hold on. Did I miss what Bob said? Hold on. Where Bob say something? Did I miss it? Yo, BNAP, first time watching the live stream. What did I miss so far? We're just going through controversial topics that people have mentioned here on the community notes that I have. Law did say to refresh. The Pelican is good actually. Here's the thing, Law. I agree with you. I think the Pelican is actually good. I'm working on ranking up the Pelican at this moment. I agree with you. I kind of want to take out the Dreadnought with Pelicans too. That's kind of my goal. That is I know that's Denis' goal right now. So yeah, I think it's true. I just want the boom bust. Oh, the boom bust, man. Is it too much to give players a way to earn nanos for free outside? The thing is, they're going to be bringing that in with the... I'm already fighting. They're going to be bringing that in with the equivalent to Tapjoy. It's either going to be Tapjoy or something else. What's up, AP? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. What's up, Brandon? What's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, I was grinding earlier than this because I'm very close on R6ing my Brimstones at the moment. And I am working on Basilisk as well to rank them up as well. Tapjoy, yeah, Tapjoy. Pelican is the best airplane in the game at the moment. Well, it's the only airplane in the game, Law. so yeah, it is, man. BNAP, how do you feel about getting the views on buildings? Getting the back views on buildings at the outpost? Oh, 100%. We need to be able to rotate those bitches 360, bro. We need to be able to rotate those bitches 360. I don't know why we haven't. I feel like, well, I guess it's more for them to design is the issue. But yeah, we need 360 on them. ASAP Rocky style, okay? It's kind of silly goofy that we don't. This is a Z2 problem, and now Madrona has to, pick up their weight and everything. Are Basilisk worth it? I think they're kind of worth it. I'm gonna R6 them. I'm pushing to R6 them as well. They do okay amount of damage. I'm hoping at like rank 3-4 we see a little bit more out of them. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. These level up offers from the game version in the past were my childhood. Opinions on the Basilisk. I just posted a thing about them in the post. Oh, did you? Okay, wait. I gotta check that then. I feel like we're going to do another controversial talk again to let you guys know. I'm going to be looking to show more of the community posts on Monday streams. Monday streams are very relaxed, very chill because not much is happening that I want to plan or anything. It's more of I just want to get into the groove of things. And I feel like that was my first time bringing up the community stuff. So if you guys like that, and you guys want me to throw in more stuff that I can show on stream and we could talk about it here, talk some shop, let me know. But yeah, look at this, guys. I got one more bar. I just gotta fill this up. I can finish this today. And then I got one more bar on the Basilisk. My plan is I'm gonna get the Basilisk going first, and then once that is done, I'll start the Brimstone so then I can work on the Basilisk and then another troop as well. I think I might get one more. Basilisk. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I hope they add a grid when you're moving buildings. What do you mean by that? Crab Kettle? Like a grid? Like to see things better in the sense? I think buildings should also go they should drop their opacity by a tiny bit. If you're placing something behind the building, I think that would be a good addition as well. From an OG player that was part of Boss Strikes Bandits, I will say this new players should not compare themselves to the top players because at the end of the day, everyone should just play the game through. Yeah, I agree with that. AP, read my last message. I want to know what you think about it. Let me check it out. My controversial opinion: people who complain about the new shake that I brought up are stupid and whitey babies. I mean, I will say this. I think people who are upset about the shake, I don't think it's that serious. There are a few people who are very, very emotionally attached to that thing, of just like, why did they add it, bro? Why did, you know? And I'm just like, bro, take a chill pill. Like, I'm gonna be honest, take a fucking chill pill. Like, I don't know if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know what's going on, but let's be honest, let's take a chill pill. I like the shake now. I like the shake. I think it adds a little character. I don't think all attacks should be doing the shake, but bro, I hate, bro, it doesn't even do it. I hate that. But yeah. The mission War at Home kills me. I don't want to rebuild everything. Any tips? War at Home. Is that the one where you have to build the blockhouse garrison and the bunker? Or is that the one? No, that's no, because I'm thinking the one where we place down a bunch of pillboxes, basically. You have to remind me what's the purpose of that, because I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. Main reason it was done for those with medical conditions, and that this shaking might induce their condition. Oh, see, I didn't think of that. I didn't know that was like a whole thing. So yeah. But at the same time, if it is a medical issue, then obviously you could turn it off. You don't have to deal with it whatsoever. But there are some passionate people. Buddy, yo, what's up? What's up, buddy? Kai? Oh, okay. What's up? The shake is good now. I think it's actually really cool that devs implemented it, changed so quick. Yeah, I think it's cool. Did they change it? Like, they reduced it by a lot. They actually did. They did reduce it a bit. So, me, Wyatt. Wyatt. What's up, Wyatt? People were complaining about the nausea in BN Discord server. Okay, that's reasonable. Again, like, for those people, if that's the issue, then you know what? Keep it that way. That's totally fine. Comparison is an inevitable problem. You can always say don't compare yourself to others, but especially when the game has such a really intense flex culture, it becomes hard to combat. I would, Liz, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, this game does have an insane flex culture. It really does. The one where you have to cover 80% of your base with defense. If for that mission, just spam pillboxes. You just turn all your resources off. Just take the L and then spam pillboxes everywhere, and then make sure everything is in the blue for that pillbox. That's all that matters. I hated that mission for my base, actually. Red is 100% correct here. I thought I was the sweaty ones, sweaty ones, but joining P-War showed me what being a real grinder means. Yeah, joining P-War, you'll see what being a real grinder means. Even myself, I'm trying to be a grinder, guys, and I don't think I'm anywhere near that. I do not think I'm anywhere near that whatsoever. So yeah. I mean, people have a different health status, so just because I'm not having an issue with it doesn't mean other people. 100%. 100%. BNAP was not about that life. Hold on, whoa. I still want to be a grinder, but look, my main priority when it comes to grinding things is content. That's what I'm currently R6ing right now. Is this YouTube channel, okay? I'm R6ing this YouTube channel to be up there. For mine, I kept all the defenses from the missions and just moved everything to get 80%. That's a good way too. I swear you have been 43 at least. That's what I'm hoping today. That's what I'm hoping to do, some missions today, King. That's what I'm hoping. We're gonna see. Hopefully they put me to shame and I'm really devoted to this game. Hey, you gotta grind, bro. You just gotta grind. That's it. As simple as that. You just gotta grind. If you care about it. You don't have to. You don't have to. 42? Hey, here's the thing. I have not done a single mission. I've not done a single mission. This is pure off of shops, guys. All this XP, that's pure shops. We're going to go do missions right now because I am going to use the missions to help me get my troops going, get them ranked up and everything. So we're going to head back to my outpost. We're going to deal with some shops because I do need to switch some things over. I have some things set as well. Let me grab all this XP. All this XP. Look, I am the problem, bro. I am the problem. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. I actually am the problem. So let's go ahead. 2 hours. I'm going to probably be gone for 4 hours for the next one. So I'm going to set these up for actually longer jobs solely because after the stream I have to leave. So this needs to go away and this actually needs to become wings for another mission. And then let's get this going. Let's do 3 hours. I need to save those hot dogs. I need to save that hazmat. This is not needed anymore. I'm going to leave this on just for now solely because actually wait, no. I'm going to turn this off. Can I turn this on? Yeah. Turn that on. And then I think I need to make boots for that next mission. For one of the missions upcoming. Let's do 4 hours. Let's do 4 hours. Let's do 4 hours. Hovel. Hold on. I'm going to read chat, guys. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I get all this stuff. And make sure I don't collect something I don't want. This. There. And then that should be it, right? I think that's it. Yeah, we might have to nano something. We might have to nano. Why ain't you doing the missions though? I'm gonna start the missions today. King, so I leave the missions for more on my streams, so it helps me with editing. That's basically it. You think they should offer a new game plus once the game is? What do you mean? Offer a new game plus once you finish? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm at PC Wyatt. What's up, Wyatt? What's your opinion on the adult sandworm? I think it's good. It's overshadowed by the goddamn legendary sandworm anyways. But how do you think they will tackle the end game? Do you think they should cap it at level 70 with prestige stars like the old game, or do you think they will keep adding more content and level caps? I think they're going to keep adding content. I will say this. I think they should add the prestige stars already for us now for us to get, and then once we were waiting for that quote-unquote new content, they raise the level cap. Any XP that you were sitting on the level cap, you do not collect whatsoever. I think that it just goes up to like right before you can level up, and then it resets every time. But if you're at that level cap, you get that prestige stars basically, and you get it that way in the sense. That would be kind of cool. I kind of butchered how I mentioned that actually. Now that I've realized what I just said, but I feel like you guys understand what I'm saying. The new game plus is when you got prestige and start swapping all your houses with suburban houses. Oh yeah. New game plus would not go well with people. Yeah. Traditional new game plus, I def say no. Yeah, no. You will get a legendary sandwich every new game cycle. Jeez. I want my legendary mammoth. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to start some missions. We're already like an hour into the stream. And I would do the challenge where, I recommend, you guys recommend units for me. But I do want to use this SP for units that I care about. So I'm just going to try to do this the best way that I can, if anything. Maybe we might do 1 or 2 special challenges. But I want to start opening these missions. I kind of know which ones are the build missions, which ones are not, and which ones lead into a lot of attacking. And currently, we have a lot of attacking. So yeah. Okay. Hazmat Hassle. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Morgan, we have an issue. It takes time to properly analyze the chemicals, and I don't think that keeps them in Perkins' Footlocker is a good idea. No, I'm going to have him just carry them around, but it seems like he might hurt other people. I could draw up plans for a containment facility. It will have thick walls, security codes, everything you could need. We could store this stuff without much danger to anyone. Zoe, making something that saves lives. I could get used to this. Ta-da! 1 chemical storage facility, because we already have it done. We basically already have it done. For such a huge building, it sure doesn't store much. I needed to use most of the space for triple enforcement concrete walls. That stuff's ate right through the double enforced walls I tried first. And we're storing it right in the middle of our outpost. Awesome. For that, we do get 2,000 XP. That unlocks the next mission, so I'd go ahead and switch that. And here we do have suit up. Well, I've started my analysis on the chemicals, but it's slow going. I'll need more samples. I'm still shocked that the rebels would stoop this low. Speaking of the rebels, it looks like we're snooping around that same region we found them in earlier. Sounds like we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The rebels should have at least a little more of this stuff. Hold on. You're not facing those monsters without protection this time. We have to make 3 hazmat suits. So we already have 2 done. And I yes, I do have another one right here. It's 15 nanos. Do I really want to nano that? Do I actually really want to nano that? I don't know if I really want to nano that. So you're using the young boar? I'm not using the goddamn young boar. Forget mega tanks. I'm saving my nanos for the ultra tank. Oh yeah, the ultra tank. My personal hot take, I think promotion units should be made permanently available after the boss strike they're from is over. Boss strike units should be exclusive, but it's a missed opportunity to leave promo exclusive. Oh, to leave promo exclusive. I just bought 3 Morgan houses. I'm afraid of trying the equivalent of Battle Nation Heroine. Yeah, you are trying Battle Nation Heroine. Welcome to the game. Were you able to beat the Sentinel back in the day? If you did, how did you beat him? I'm going to answer that question now. I did not. I did not beat the Sentinel back in the day. I knew the strats to do it. You use trebuchets, some tanks, cryo trooper type beat, and everything like that. Psycho, what's up? How you doing, Psycho? 1 force through level 44? Sheesh. Yes, you do. We all know you wanna. Can't wait to rank 2 Ironclad. Yeah, Psycho. I'm still trying to get that. I'm still trying to get that. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna let that suit just sit. I don't feel like wasting 15 nanos. If we get to a point to where I can burn just 12, I might do that, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna head into, oh, thank heavens. Captain, we have a bit of a problem. With all the refugees we're taking in and the soldiers we're training, our food supplies are starting to get stretched thin. Without the Empire sending us support, I have an idea, a convenience store. That way, our troops can get lamp-warm hot dogs and gallons of overcapitated energy all at all hours. Really, Morgan? Can't we do better than a soda and cups larger than my head and cheese in colors that don't exist in nature? That's my favorite type of cheese, bro. Sorry, Floyd. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm sure the rest of the outpost agrees. Besides, all the extra fat will keep us going until we get more supplies. Finally, it's open because we already have a convenience store, guys. Smell that. That's the smell of modern progress. And mass-produced coffee that tastes like liquid road tar. Our food problems are solved. Wait a moment. We built the abomination because we don't get food supplies from the Empire, so where is the convenience store getting its food? That's the best part. It came pre-stocked with 5 years worth of pre-packaged processed food like products. Now, if you excuse me, I had a nacho binge to start. Nice. 2,000 XP. So there we go. We're flying through that. Caffeinated fiend. Oh, I didn't look up that one. I did not look up that one, guys. We do have this one. We do have this one to make a bazooka squad. Do I really want to fucking open that right now? Do I really want to open that? How much pop? That's like 3 pop. That's like 3 pop. We fucking opened it. We did it. We actually opened it. Okay, so we have a we got a, oh god, now I have to spend nanos on a bazooka squad. I didn't even realize that. What did I miss in the first hour? We did controversial topics, the Jinx one. We talked about controversial topics. The thing I posted on the community notes on my YouTube channel, we went through that and talked about all the different topics that people might have some strong opinions about. So yeah. Okay, so I need bazooka squad. I'm going to collect the riot trooper. That was for a different mission, but I don't think we're going to get to that mission today. And then we can make bazooka squad. 30 fucking nanos. God damn it. God damn it, We'll watch the vlog. I said the wimp comment. Yeah, we talked about, yeah. Oh, we talked about that one, bro. Yeah, we talked about that one. The mission is a bunch of caffeinated mammoths you have to fight. Oh, really? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Caffeinated fiends fend off the mammoth invasion. Well, it's an earthquake. It's worse than an earthquake. It's mammoths. A whole herd of them coming straight for us. Really? But why? They never bothered us like this before. Worry about that later. We have to get through, or we have to get them out of here before they trample everything. So let's go. 5 of them? 5 of them? Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You know what? We talked about wimps, and we're gonna use wimps. We talked about the wimps. We're gonna use wimps. Let's see what we can do here really quick. Let's just again, I care only about the XP here, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I solely care about the XP. They're all 2 waves too. No way they're all 2 waves, bro. No way they're all 2 waves. Homie says this is overrated. Is this overrated? Saved by the wimps, I know. I have to use the fucking wimps, bro. It's the only fastest way to do this. And then we spam this attack. We have to. We have to. I get SP for my brimstones. I probably get a ton of SP in general from this. Salamanders was faster and easy. Is it? Is Salamanders the wave? I guess they have the crit damage, right? No, I misclicked. I fucking misclicked. No. I'm fucking throwing. Fire does a lot. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Salamanders next. I'm trying to just do this as fast as possible so I can get the XP and get out of here. You know? That's all I want. I know I have a fuck ton of rebel missions. I know that. He's starling chat. Get the pitchforks. Not the pitchforks, bro. They're too pointy for me. Yeah, I think Salamanders might be the wave here. I have 3 as well. I have 3 Salamanders as well. The wimps are strong. I really should be using the wimps more. I really should be using the wimps more. R6 Chucker's about to be achieved. Nice, Psycho. Nice. I've been using Salamanders for all the animals. Oh, really? Okay. I have been using Basilisks for all the animals. Yo, I completely forgot to say what's up. I've been here for 30 minutes now. Yo, you're fine. No, you're chill, bro. You're chill. You're chill, man. All right. Jinx is saying use Salamanders. So, damn it, we're using Salamanders. Let's see how this goes. R6 Salamanders. This is my first time using them, too. Hold on. Hold on. You guys seen that? What is that? Visionary, creativity, hey, let me see it. Give me it. Guys, my friend just showed me this shirt, and you know what? I think I agree with it. I agree with this shirt, guys. Isn't this so true? Vision, creativity, and passion. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. Is just some vision, some creativity, and passion. That's all you need. So yeah, thank you. Okay. The community manager just told me that her flight is delayed right now, so that's nice. Whoa. What do you mean by whoa? That you got? Whoa. We're talking about vision, passion. What was the last one? Creativity. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Eating ass, guys. What's all this hoopla for? That shirt deserves to be in a museum. It's a work of art. Hey, you know that grind mentality, right? It gives live, laugh, love. I did use it. Okay, cool. All right, I think Jinx might have did it, bro. This is, I feel like this is a little bit faster. This is a little good old tongue punch the fart box. What the fuck? Someone said good old tongue punch the old fart box.
Oh, hey, that's from
Where's that from? Is that from somewhere?
TV show, yeah.
A TV show? Okay, my friend Anthony knows
Future Man.
Future Man?
TV show.
Oh, okay, my friend knows where that's from. I did not know where that's from. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Vehicles, we're so close on the brims, I think. Your friend is cultured? He is cultured. He is cultured. He is a cultured person. I'm trying to get my friends to go camping, or not camp. We're trying to go to Amsterdam, guys. We're trying to go to Amsterdam for a good time. And I'm really pushing them. I'm trying to get the group. I'm trying to get the journey out of the group chat, guys. That's my goal right now with my friends. Bully them into Battle Nations. He actually started playing Battle Nations, and let me tell you, the funniest fucking thing of my life. You want to know? Hold on. You want to know this shit? Wait, where is it? Okay, look. So he had a mortar team. Imagine this being a mortar team right now. And it was a mortar team and a gunner versus like 3 raiders. One, he was like, you can't beat this with these 2 units, bro. It's impossible. And I was like wondering, like, what the fuck are you doing? He didn't realize you could move this. All you gotta do is drag it. He did not know that was possible. So he kept spamming the same attack of the mortar team on the middle of the playing field. And then when he killed the front unit, it moved up, or his unit died, and he couldn't hit anything. And I just watched him for 3 different fights, him just doing that shit. And it was the funniest fucking thing of my life. I 100% think they need to add something that tells you you can move that shit. I don't think the tutorial teaches it that well. Because I watched him just look at it the entire time, not knowing what to do. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh, my GF had the same problem on PC. Go to Jamaica, it's worth it. I've been to Jamaica, and I love Jamaica. I would definitely go back to Jamaica. I did a marathon there. And it was fantastic. Let's do this. That's wild. My friend had the same issue, exactly, the mortar team too. Yeah, literally. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If you're all saying it, and I just watched my friend do the same. The thing is, I canceled that stream. That was the day I was like dying. That was the day I was dying, and I canceled that stream, and I realized, oh my god, bro, I could have just let him play Battle Nations on stream, and we could have all just laughed at it. We could have all just fucking laughed at it, bro. Went last year with the Bob Marley's hometown. Oh yeah. I went there too as well for that. Your brother playing was hilarious. He was in chat earlier today. But yeah, oh yeah. I need to get him to start playing again too. He wants to play. Our mom just doesn't let him. That's the only issue. But oh my god, that was funny. Who would play Battle Nations better than your brother, or better your buddy or your brother? I'm gonna be honest. The thing is, I never taught Kip anything on like how to move the stuff. He just knew what to do. He just knew what to do. So I'm gonna be honest. If we had to put a 1v1 on that, if we had to put the 1v1 on that one, it's not an answer my friend would want. Bro would have been cooked with chat. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I would have been down for it. Use your friend as content to supplement your content. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. If you ain't doing it, then you ain't winning. I'm so proud of you, son. Bro, these fights are like a million fucking years. I feel like I've been fighting mammoths for like 10 years now. Is this the last? I hope this is the last one. These goddamn caffeinated mammoths. I thought I was getting more SP from this too. I guess if I just use tanks and then just like only use brimstones, I would probably benefit from it more. That's a lot of SP. It is a lot of SP. It is a lot of SP. And we're cutting close. We're cutting close right now. I just want to get these things to R6, and then I can switch to a new unit. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to farm those units with mission stuff, because it's going to be kind of hard. It's a lot of SP. It is a lot of SP. We got one more. Okay, cool. Let's collect these. Put on another 15 minutes. Get into here. So you have just given up on the R6 critters? No, I have not given up on the R6 critters. It's more so I'm just trying to brimstones are like my last unit that I have to worry about until chem tanks, and then I'm working on all the other nano units. This Friday I do plan on doing the young mammoth. I want to R6 that one next, because I do have the onesie that Endless has told me to wear. And yeah, so we're gonna be trying to do that this week. I'm just finalizing some stuff. I did have a commercial. I just didn't put it into my Streamlabs actually. So I'm gonna be playing that Wednesday hopefully. But yeah, I plan on doing the young mammoths still. The young critters are gonna be done. If anything, I might try to get them done ASAP, because I want them done. That, and everyone wants to see the goddamn young boar. That's it. But I also just want... I have to kind of R6 them, because they are nano units as well. So... yeah, bro. Hey, man. What's up, man? What's up? This is... this is taking forever. I, for one, want to see the young boar. I don't. I really don't, but a lot of you guys do, and you know what? If that's what you want, then go for it. Got my first dragon. Oh, the dragoon guy. What ticket number are you on when checking on the Discord? I haven't checked any of them, Ray. I only done the starting message of just like, hey, here's all the prereqs that I'm looking for, if you can take all the screenshots, and then I asked some people some random questions and everything just to kind of see. But I'm gonna be planning tomorrow to start hopefully going through a lot of those tickets. I'm just trying to catch up on a lot of my own content. I have my friend over. I was dying for one day. Work has just been adding on a lot of stuff as well. But hopefully I can get one more video under my belt, so I don't have to worry about content anymore for at least this week. And then hopefully I can start really nailing down on getting some people into PSC, guys. I'm hoping. But Ray, do not worry. I haven't checked any of them. I will tell you if I would tell you personally that if you've been accepted or not into PSC. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. A lot of it is just because I want to talk with you guys. Just have, just general conversation about fuck all, So yeah. What are the best units with the new level cap, and what's your opinion? Have a nice one, by the way. I mean, you got 3 upcoming. I'm really liking the Basilisk, but I'm ranking it up just more as like experimental. And then you have Light Chem, which is very, very, very strong, very well. It's great mass producing unit. And then Heavy Chem, that's also great. It's not needed because you have the Light Chem. But then you also have the Lightning Dragoons as well. Now, the Lightning Dragoons could be very, very, very useful for SP. But here's the thing. If they change how occupation and raiding works, I think Dragoons, they're still going to be good units. They're just not going to be as useful or as needed without that additional thing. Hold on, let me read this. Few, that was a lot of them, but I wish we knew what brought them here in the first place. I can think of that answer. I have been studying the mammoth's corpus and discovered they require a usually high amount of caffeine in their diets to stay awake for their cold habitats. Wait, you mean, yes, they were attracted here by the convenience store and the smells of coffee. Sorry, I didn't know this before, or I would have pushed against it for even strong, but whatever. Well, we're stuck with them now. No way Morgan is going to give up his morning coffee. I'll just set up more patrols to keep them away from the sensitive areas of the outpost. For that, we get 2,500 XP. We do hit into now the 100k XP, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me collect this. I don't want to collect that yet. And yeah, okay, now I can catch up in chat. Bro, hurry up and finish off the death from above already. What's the death from above? What do you mean? Huh? Who? Hi, BNAP. When Bigfoot gets added, will you R6 the young Bigfoot? Is that a fucking nano unit? That's my next question to that. Is that a nano unit? Because if it's a nano unit, then I'm going to hate it. What are the prereqs for the PSC server? The prereqs for the PSC server is in the in my Discord server for it. You can see it right here. It's just this long list. It tells you everything that is. I did currently stop the tickets. So we currently have stopped on the tickets because I want to get through this first batch of people before I start letting more in. And yeah. But that has even R6 the death from above. I thought that was a mission, not the goddamn unit, bro. Not the goddamn unit. Okay. We're making this. That's an old ass mission. Let's just open this up. Dinner for two. So Zoe, I'm thinking it's about time I treat Cassidy to a proper date. I thought maybe you being a girl and all, you can maybe give me some pointers. Well, I don't know Cassidy that well, but there ain't many girls who don't appreciate a fella dressing up nice and sitting down for a fancy meal. Oh, excuse me. Dress up. I got that under control. What exactly constitutes as fancy? Yeah, you know, good old food and bottle of wine. So we got to make a wine. This takes like 20 hours. I am already making the dress trench coat in the uniform factory, and I already do have these 2 hot dogs. That's why I was waiting on it. So let's go ahead and collect the hot dogs, and then I'm gonna put these on a 2-hour timer for now because I don't know what else is there and I don't want to fuck it up. I do need to open a distillery. Let's go ahead and turn off this and this. And then where's the distillery? Does anyone see there's a distillery. Turn that on. Get that going. Get that wine. 20 hours on that. So that should be going there. Hot dogs on a date. That's a W. Hey, look. Hot dogs on a date, that's big. So not the BN Hideout. Yeah, the BN Hideout is its own thing. That's like more community stuff. Do we have any info on guild release? No, we do not. We do not have any info on that. Ramsey knows what's up. Knows what's up with that straight up. Yeah. Okay, so we got that starting. We do have the trench coat again being made. Yeah, the dress has 7 more nanopods. We do have one in about 30 minutes, so that's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and switch over to another thing, being the Marin area. Lieutenant, I'm getting reports of some kind of standoff outside of Marin. Shots fired. It's all pretty vague. Well, I'm sure once we get down there and fire some shots back, everything will get a lot less vague. I'll get the men moving. So let's go ahead over there really quick. I love chili dogs. We just had Wiener Schnitzel. I love Wiener Schnitzel, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wiener Schnitzel is so good. Good wiener, bro. You can't beat a good wiener. Anyways, we got rebels, sir. Not too many. Probably a scouting party, but it looks like they've been pinned down by the Imperial forces. Seriously, did I already send Perkins down here to take care of this? It gets hard to keep track after a while. Negative, Lieutenant. These aren't our men. Well, what do we say we give these fine folks a hand? The mission is badass. Fire. Let's go ahead. I'm guessing this is it right here. This is... Oh. Hello. Hello. Can I get these troops for free? That's on that. Can we save me some time and just give me these guys for free, please? Let's go ahead and start these. I mean, I already know how these troops work anyways. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Veteran, bro. Veteran's nice. You really had to fucking hit him. Really had to do that. Let's go and use this guy. Veteran's nice, guys. I wish we had these. It would be kind of cool if they gave us one of these each, you know? Is this gonna fucking die? Okay, I just need to take out these guys. That's it. This guy. Rank 1 from a veteran. Yeah. Oh, is yours already R6? Yours already R6 Psycho? Is that what's happening here? You're R6? My damn game keeps freezing. It's cause you're grinding too much, Psycho. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. Let me throw this right here. If you look at the character and mission dialogues, you can see his jawline chin through the gas mask. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, wait, really? Finish that off. Let's see how this attack goes. Nice. I want vets. We all do. We all do, man. 364. Nice. We're so close. We have to R6 them today. I gotta tell you guys, it's a hell of a pleasant surprise to see some friendly faces out here. I'm Lieutenant Morgan with the 95th Rifle, and we know who you are, Morgan. Oh, yeah, you can see. Yeah, right here. Look at that. What the fuck? You guys are making life complicated for the rest of us. 2,100 XP right there. Smackaroo. Sons of the Empire. I think this is a build mission. I could be, yeah. Or no, yeah, we have to get steel. You heard of us? I guess we have been pretty active lately, meeting lots of people. But why have you heard of us? Oh, why haven't we? Whatever. Why haven't we heard of you? Because I know to keep a low profile and get the job done. Do you see me running off and sticking my nose in every argument of a dirt farmer has with his neighbor? Hell no. We're here to protect Imperial citizens and trying to keep the city from falling apart. We've been doing that too, just in lots of little cities instead of the one big one. Though the outpost is getting quite the little city itself. And making giant targets out of yourself and every city you visit while you're at it. Look, you love helping so much. Marin doesn't need your guns. We need your steel. Lots of repairs here, not enough steel. Boom, I got that steel, baby. We've actually got a pretty healthy level of steel production going. Not to mention food, medicine, and that kind of thing. If you guys wanted more help, we could. Look, I know you're trying to do the right thing, but we don't want to play hero. If you folks want to run up and down the frontier, that's fine. But we're going to take care of our own. That's what soldiers do. Also, we march a lot. I mean, yeah, that's kind of secondary, I guess. But, we do it. 2,000 XP. Boom. Easy. 2,000 XP. Let's open the next one. We got to defeat some silver wolves. Let's fucking get over there. I hate giving my steel away to those who don't deserve it. I made it. That's true. That is true. I got a lot of steel though. You know what? I can spend some. Heavy tank 2 for free to play players. I know. Yeah, the heavier tank. Bro, his mask has a chin chad. Joey Chad chin. The man pot of a yeah. I feel like we've gotten off the wrong foot with the troops hold up in Marin. They got some good points about the way we overextend ourselves, and it would be really valuable if we could have them as allies. Well, we could take out the silver wolves that are camped outside of Marin. That would probably help with win them over. Whoa, silver wolves! Why haven't we already jumped on this? This was exactly the kind of help they said they didn't want. I'm generally pretty good at listening to orders. So let's take these guys out. Okay. Speed run. We're using wimps. Get the wimps out. We're putting wimp time in. It's time for the wimps. We're wimping. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do some sounds. Something sounds traitorous to me. Probably could be. Honestly, I don't remember the story. Jebediah, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? The steel grind is real? Yeah, steel grind is real. I gotta upgrade my last what is it called? Steel mill to advance, actually. All right. Let's start using these wimps. Let's start clearing some stuff out. Boom. Yeah. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking. We get it. Boom. They do a lot of damage. They do a decent amount of damage. I fuck with it. I do fuck with it. Boom. Easy. Easy. And boom. 446. That's nuts. That's nuts. 262. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need more fights. That's all. What the hell you think you're doing? Protecting you from murderous thugs? We had an agreement. The Silver Wolves are get a little food and some of that steel that you gave us, and they leave us alone. You paid them off with our steel. 2,150 XP. Is there a chance I can level up from this? Hold on, I just need to check something, guys. Just making sure. I don't want the community manager to be pissed at me. You have to pick up the community as well. So, sins of the Empire. You took our steel, which you have claimed you needed for repairs, and used it to pay off the Silver Wolves. We said we needed to keep Martin safe, and that's what we did. You gave aid to the enemies. Our enemies is the rebel army, and the Silver Wolves are the only things keeping them from swarming the frontier and killing or imprisoning every last one of us. If you weren't so caught up trying to do the right thing, you do the smart thing and get out of their way. So we should roll over and ignore people in need like you cowards? Man, let's show this pompous ass what cowards we are. Alright, we're fucking fighting right now. We're fucking fighting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you beat the AC with rank 3 tank killers? You could. You could. There might be a chance you'll lose. But you could. It's a probability. Hearsay. What? I would go up to rank 4. In my opinion, just to be safe. I feel like I could take this out with wimps only again. I think we wimp pimping this, you know? Wimp pimping. All right. Take L's, bro. Take my L. Oh shit, he survived. Oh shit. Take this L, bro. Take the L. Easy, said, done. Don't have to worry about it. Oh shit. We'll throw in this guy. Look at that damage. This is why ranking up the brimstones. I'm kind of excited to see what they do at R6. It might not be like an insanely big difference, but hey, every damage point matters. Okay. Who wins, a wimp or a seasoned vet with a lot of experience in battle? Brims feel so nice. Yeah, the brims do feel so nice. 206, man. Can we get more? Like what's going on here? Enough. I'm not wasting any more time, blood, or bullets on you people. You develop a conscience. Let us know. How's that high horse feel, Morgan? You feel comfy up there? Got good views with all that death from idealistic crap is caused? I like this character. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this character. Yo, what's up, Warden? How you doing? 95 rifles. Let's go home. 2,150 XP. Guys, is there a chance for me to up like level up from this? So can I level up from this? Sins for the Empire. Okay, this is the build mission. Here we go. You want us to send them food? They lied. They gave us aid and comfort the enemy. They attack us, and you're sending them food? That's still a city full of Imperial citizens. They still need food and aid. It's not their fault. They're protected by dicks. I have to agree with Morgan. A lot of people are effectively trapped there. Personally, perhaps our generosity will inspire change from within. I wouldn't count on it. For this, we do have to make two rice at the fields, bake a bagel, and then make some wings. So that's why I set the wings from earlier. I already have the rice going, and I need pop for the bagel. So we're gonna turn around later on for that instead. So we're gonna just head home for now. Head home for now. See about that 15-minute right here. Boom, boom. And we do have these are done, so that's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and actually turn these off for the most part. And then I need to open up this right here. And we can actually get this started for 8 hours. Come back here. More 15-minute timers just to get more XP going. Do I have anything else that I can collect? that I might need, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and check my demand. So security demand is still absolutely fucked. How's my food? Okay, it's close. So I need to start on... I need to do long jobs next. No more on that. And I think that's about it. Let's go back into missions and see how much we can do more. Do pigs evolve from 40 to 46? I think later on, the raptors do change at 41, though. We get somewhat better raptors, actually, at 41. So, training day. Oh, this is a build mission. Training day. Not that we're not grateful for everything you've done for us, Lieutenant. I think we're skipping missions here. Fine. We'll start repairing all the buildings tomorrow. I'll have Perkins send mammoth patties for the flower beds. No, I actually wanted something different. See, we can't always be calling on you to defend us every time we get attacked. So I was wondering what you would suggest to help us stand on our own 2 feet, really. You mean if I tell you what to do, you'll actually listen without whining or arguing? Of course, why not? You're a lieutenant in the Imperial Army, after all. You don't get there by being the dummy. No, you don't. All right then, Judge. My opinion, first you have to train your citizens to defend themselves. Perhaps if you watch how we train our troops. So for here, we have to train 4 riot troopers, 2 sharpshooters, and 4 rangers. Which I got 1 riot trooper ready. I didn't know that mission was that close. I should have just opened that one. I wasted that. But yeah, now we got more riot troopers going. So I'll do that one in the background, if anything. And then we have Chaos Rules. Here we go. Chaos Rule. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna pop up. And you think this plan will work? Totally. If we attack their northern camps as raiders, the survivors will have the same report. Rebels command will suddenly have a very I don't know why I'm struggling with this right now. Story about how crazed raiders are wiping out any of the forces that head up north. Crazed raiders, eh? Like you guys don't attack people that travel north. I could see. There you go. Okay. So let's head over to the world map. Can you kill the AC with R6 wimps only? No, because you can only have 3. Yeah, that's the downside of that. Rebel camp, 2 waves, and I don't get to place a stupid unit, bro. No stupid unit. Okay. Let's just... this is wasting my time, bro. This is actually just wasting my time here. No stupid unit. I can't do nothing. A wasteful mission, bro. Use this cannon thingy. Oh my god. Oh my. And this is a 2-wave? This is a 2-wave? You tell me this is a 2-wave? Bro, just dragged Elitalos off the screen back into your roster. That's what I'm thinking, bro. That's what I'm saying. Let me use all your wimps. Yeah, let me lend. I'll lend the wimps, bro. I'll lend it. What do you mean a dodge, bro? What do you mean a dodge? God damn it. I feel like this marksman and sniper is gonna fuck me up next. Let's take out these guys. Check the name of the front trooper. His name is different. Front left. This guy? Infantry. Wait, what? It is. Is he stronger? Wait. Yo? Greenie with the callouts? Why can't I just spam? I just want to spam that fucking unit. Do I need to get armor off? Oh my god, Talos is dead. Is this supposed to be winnable? Is this supposed to be winnable? I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna lose. 260. I needed that. I didn't need that. Can I take it out with this? Nice. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna take you out. Yes, it's winnable. Oh shit. Okay, this is not looking so hot then. I just need the XP. That's it. I just need the XP. No, let me use more than 3. I have my own whip. Oh. My bad, bro. I thought you needed my whims, bro. Okay. We gotta take out the mini tank. Is Ally Random Cannoneer worth the SP grind or TF2 Soldier? I would rather put it in the TF2 Soldier. The scalability of the TF2 Soldier is more than the... no way. No way you miss. No way you threw for me like that. That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. No. Wait, I think this is losable. I think this is actually insanely losable now. I think I tank a shot from here. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. No way you lose this. I think I lose this, bro. I think I take L's here, bro. No. Just dodge. Just dodge everything. Everything. Just miss, please. Miss. No. Can that artillery hit me? Wait, it's a sniper. Oh no. 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 What a waste. Oh my god. Alright, we're starting off on him. I took the sniper out for that reason. Yeah, I need to do that. These are not even my ranked fucking guys either, bro. That was painful. That was painful. That, you know how much time I just fucking wasted there? You don't have anything with much armor danger? Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I'm dumb. Let's do this. Bro calls himself a gamer. Alright. I won't take this slander now, guys. I'm not taking this slander. We're taking out the sniper. That was actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. This is looking better. This is looking insanely better now. I first tried it. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, eat that fucking rocket, bro. Eat that rocket. Why have you R6 your Elder Tala? Yeah, my bad, bro. Let me get back to you. Let me stop the stream real quick. Let me stop the stream for you real quick. Let me do that real quick. My bad. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, return. I'm back, bitches. I'm back. Yo, get fucked, bro. Oh shit. That did fucking nothing. Let's take out the tank. Yeah, get fucked, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just let me hit. Let me take this out. Come on. Yeah, let's do this. Take this out, and then we use that other trooper to hit. RPG. Boom. Okay. Use this. Get some damage. Let's take out that sniper because we don't want to get fucked. Make some room and PSC. Hell yeah? Yeah? You make some room, bro? There's still room, bro. We haven't gone through. We haven't gone through yet. We're gonna be going. Hopefully, I'm gonna be going through tomorrow and reaching out, talking to some people, and give you some word on what's going on. You know? No way you missed that. No way we're waking. No way you're making me rank up the troop. No way, bro. Having a blast with the community is all that matters, and it's fun to see the fails here and there. Always amazing street, bro. I know, yeah. The fails are always funny to me. The fails are always funny to me. I started posting more fails on the shorts as well. We have done as you requested, Morgan. The rebels have been struck by the full fury of our people. Full fury. Some of them survived, right? They'll be able to report back what happened, won't they? Probably. My people could have survived some of the wounds we inflicted. I cannot speak for your rebels. I'll take it. 2,500 XP. Nice. And we do have this one mission on the very bottom as well. It is stop the riot. So we're going to go ahead and the Trotbeck. I am getting, getting some messages, getting some updates. So I do have to check that. PSC, endless. Yeah, bro. What's PSC, bro? I don't even know. Who the fuck PSC, bro? Huh? Angry civilians. Oh god. No way, bro. No way. No way. This is a waste. No. No. What I gotta do? Arrest these dumbasses? These are not even my peacekeepers, bro. I got my peacekeepers are 5'd right now. What are you telling me? How does this work? Get fucked, bro. Let me win the jail. get fucked, bro. So I just gotta like get all these guys weak. They are ranked. It's just available. Oh, it is? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got that riot truck still like R100 right now, bro. Like, I don't know why it's not showing that for some reason. You know? Yo, hello late, but made it. What's up, little monkey boy? How you doing, man? What's up? Just pray no crit. Is that a thing? Is that a thing I have to worry about here? Is a crit? I gotta start locking up people. What's good, new? What's good, Sim? How you doing? Yeah, we're locking people up. Let's fucking go. This is aggravating to me. This better give me like a bajillion million XP actually. I should see me leveling up from this. I'm pretty good. Just got back from a family event, so I'm slightly hammered. Hey, that means you had a good time. That means you had a good time, little monkey boy. Little monkey boy right now. Hi, monkey boy at this point. How are you, AP? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get to level 43. My riot truck just fucking absolutely took a dookie on me, and yeah. So that's where I'm at. Got home from work, about to eat some ramen. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight, some ramen. Thought you were calling him a monkey, then I realized his name is Monkey. Yeah, that's the issue with Lil Monkey Boy's name, bro. that kind of be the issue with his name, not gonna lie. Okay. So I gotta take out the dynamite people probably first. No, that's probably the move here. No, my name has aura. It does. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Lil Monkey Boy. It kind of does have aura. We all have questions on your name, and everyone will say something about it. But that's why it's got aura, bro. 70 for 12 houses is absurd. That is absurd. That is absurd. Did I just use the wrong thing? Hey, you little monkey boy, so out of context. Yeah, it is. It is out of context. Yeah. No, it's factual. Is this a strat? Do I just spam with riot truck because the first attack on the peacekeeper is the handcuffs? Wait, or can the baton also rider gameplay? Yeah, I know. This is literally so exhilarating right now, is it? Does this like kill? No. So it just captures. And this is fun. This is the time of my life right now. AP, are you aware that R16 units will be easier at 46? Yeah, I do know that because of the Bigfoot shit, right? Why do you think I'm rushing the 46 right now? I have no other actual reasons to kind of like rush to that besides that. What rank are your machine gun turrets? I haven't started them yet. I'm doing well, actually I'm starting that after this. After my brimstones are done, I'm gonna be switching over to them to start ranking them up. I'm so happy that missed. Weak, claiming you are rushing to 46 while being the 42. Okay, buddy. Look, my bad I'm not putting money into the game. Okay, my bad I'm not having 8 million bajillion fucking Morgan houses up the absolute wazoo, bro. What's the verdict on the controversy? That was answered in the very beginning of the stream. We were talking about multiple things. Take a peek in the DMs, boy. Okay, hold on. She's already working on it, bro. You're already working on it. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I know about it, bro. I'm working up to it. I think I'm getting like, actually no, my last what is it? As of right now, I'm leveling up once per day. That's where I'm at right now. Even without Morgan houses, I'm still leveling up 1 per day because I'm maximizing my shot potential as like legit. I'm staying on it like per hour, bro. Per hour. And I also know exactly when and how much demand I have left. So I've been figuring that out. And I think I figured it out for every single level for us. For at least for me, actually, for right now. Because I'm still making sure it's right. But I'm pretty sure I have the exact measurements for the demand thing. So I know where and the logic that I'm using is CSGO lineups and Val lineups, basically. I'm just pinpointing it. And that's how I'm going about it. So I know exactly how much demand I need for whatever job you tell me. And I can set up for it. I wish I could say the same. My demand is tits and ended up buying the bullet and bought 7 Morgan houses. That's, yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone's doing that, right? Everyone's doing that. Is that plaster above your right eyebrow? It's just like a little a band-aid. That's all it is. Bro's using CSGO lineups and battle nations. Hey, it's been helping me. It's actually been helping me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been the biggest thing because I can get exactly right to the white bar. I can get exactly right to the white bar if I really need to. And it's saved me so much fucking time. Because now I know exactly when I should be hitting, like what time and how much demand I have left for per category. My guy just gets to the edge of demand and starts staggering it back to back to back. Yeah, you could do that. But again, I'm doing it I feel like I'm doing it much better than doing that. I just kind of eyeball it. At first I was eyeballing it, and then I was just like, you know what? I feel like I can line this up so I can actually maximize it to where I don't have to obviously do like a fuck ton of Morgan houses or something. And this is so much better in my opinion. So much better. At least for my schedule. That's it. The man is a kind of fucky right now. Yeah, that is true choosing. That is very true. It is kind of fucked. 39k XP a day infinitely is a good investment. It is a good investment. I don't know. Having all those Morgan houses and just like all of it. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I'm maxed out without having missions stacked. Hey, there you go. That's good. Well, glad to help out. As you can see, We were super careful not killing the rioters. I'm glad you had the self-restraint to not murder starving people driven to rash actions. I'm sure your family would be very proud. Ha! Shows what you know. My family is probably dead. 3,000 XP. Oh, wait, was that the last mission? Oh, that was it. Okay, let's just go back. Bro spent 250 last video. Won't buy Morgan houses. I side-eye. I will say this. I did actually buy one more Morgan house. I bought this one right here. I actually did buy one more Morgan house. Okay, so we have this now. So we can collect that in there. And then that should be that. There we go. What did he spend it on? Get it to level 3 at least. I literally just opened this today. I quite literally just opened this today. I'm upgrading this. This is gonna literally, that's the next thing I'm doing. I hate it here. You guys just want to see things. You just got just judge. You know. I hate it here, bro. Let's get this going. What time is it? 6. I'm gonna be gone for like 4 hours, so I'll just do a 4-hour job because I won't be able to check while I'm actually gone. Nano rush your AC. Come on now. Yeah, you're right. Let me head over there and nano rush that shit right now, real quick. Real quick. 2 hours. Yeah, it's fine. That demand. That's at that. Let's turn this off, and then I should be able to do. What is this at? So these, that there, and then I can turn this on. Did I set this up for 8 hours? Yes, 8 hours, and then a 4-hour. Cool. So that should be the same time, and then I upgrade this now. There we go. So I have no way of getting more XP. Nothing, unless I do the bazooka squad. AP, I might be late, but what happened to your top right eyebrow? I literally nicked it, and it just kept fucking bleeding. That's it. Literally, it just kept bleeding. I don't know what. It's not like stitches. It's not anything. Literally, I just nicked something, and like blood kept on coming out. And then finally it stopped after I put a band-aid on it. I have no other. This guy was complaining, complimenting a compound last stream. You won't buy more Morgan houses. Make it make sense. Look, AP has a stage 1. Boo. Hit a big old blood vessel. I think so, bro. It just kept coming out. Like, I've never seen it before like that. It just kept going. It kept going. 6 hour, 3 hour. Yeah, she'll do 3 hours, because then I'll be back on, and I can spam. I can turn this off, and then I think I need, not that, this on, and then turn this off, and then I turn this on, and I think I have one more Corey off. I think. Do I have one more Corey off? Resource. Here's the resource look, guys. This is what we're looking at. You hit a crit on your. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, Psycho. Yeah, I did crit myself, bro. By the way, down the line, 2 more hazmats coming back. Wait, really? So I should have this open? Wait, how far is that though? Fuck. How close is that, bro? So I'm not trying to do that. Okay, resources. Hold on. I don't need wood. I have all my quarries up, so I can open a shop. Okay, well, I can't open that shop because I need. Wait, can I? No. Down the line, like next few level cap. Oh. Next few level caps. Okay. AB, by the way, I'll send you a screenshot of the 2 shots from the Ironclad. It crits 4 times out of the 8 shots. The ending became so forgiving. God damn it, bro. I only clown on AP. Okay. Hey, BNAP, do you think you could promote your R6 Ancient Construct into the Ancient Sandal? You'll be finally able to defeat it to get the Ironclad. Yeah. Definitely. 100%. It's actually a pretty easy grind, if you guys didn't know. So yeah. So Southern Slight, bro. Southern Slight. What am I doing? I need to finish these. Can we finish these? Hold on. So we don't have any more XP things, but we could finish off getting these guys to R6. So let's go ahead and get these guys to R6. That's gonna probably be like the last thing we do here, because everything we have at the moment is a build mission, and I am not gonna speed up this stupid bazooka. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Battle nations. Levels. Level 43 takes... Oh, we're not even close, bro. It's not even close. It's not even close, bro. Look at this. Look at this fucking shit. Where is it? 43? 133. Yeah. I'm yeah. Even if I did nano that shit, it wouldn't matter. Ironclads made Kraken and Dread 10 times easier for not as much as you think for the Kraken, but helps. That's it. I'm like a quarter XP bar behind you, but I think I was ahead before yesterday's stream. Nah, okay. Oh wait, so I passed you up? Yeah, I leveled up this morning. Literally just this morning. And I was able to get all that XP done today. And that was just shops. Just saying. So yeah. Yeah, you passed me fast. Yeah. I feel like the method that I'm doing with my XP stuff for a free to play, I think is actually like mint. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'd set up a schedule for if you're only doing 1 hour jobs and then versus a 3 hour job, and then doing like 1 hour, 2 hour jobs together, and then the bro did not just say free to play. I did just say free. No. Bro is not. No. So what I'm saying is wait, did I use these? Yeah. What I'm saying is obviously I'm using my own like nano shops for sure. But I do have a free to play account that I have been working on, and I've been using the same tactic, and basically I'm at level hold on. I'm at level 39 at the moment on it, and I've just been doing that. So I've been running 2 groceries, a Ramsey's barbecue, and a lot of Morgan houses. Side. Yeah, bro, this is my free-to-play account. If you didn't know, this is my free-to-play account. So, but I have a second account that I just got to like level 39, and I've just been I've not spent any money on it. It's completely free-to-play. I have like fucking 2 storage houses, and that's it. Or two storage vaults. That's what I spent my nanos on. I got no M10s on that bitch. Brim. And then I'm just gonna spam supers, but I won't attack with them. No M10s, literally self-inflicting torture. Honestly, I've been fine. I've been enjoying it. It's not I got stuck for a while. I'm not gonna lie. What is Valorant lineup? You don't know you gotta know the Valorant lineups, bro. I'm a Sage main. Sage. I run Sage, Deadlock, KO, and Breach. That's my mains. Those are my 4 mains. Sage, I have the most hours in. I be Sage walling, bro. I be Sage walling. They don't see me up there. They don't know that I'm a jet, bro. Dude, I'm like solo leveling. I barely just discovered the BN Discords. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Bro said Sage, get him out. Bro, I would destroy you in Val. Let's keep it a buck. I have been thinking about getting playing new games on the streams, like maybe on Mondays or something. Not all the time, obviously, but playing a different game just to see how it is. Obviously, it won't be the same amount of people watching or anything like that. But I also don't want to discourage new people who are finding I'm Immortal 3. Hey, we're in the same boat, buddy. We're in the same boat then. Don't even worry. What's your favorite Battle Nation? What's your favorite unit in Battle Nation? Why? The Mech Trooper. I really like the Mech Trooper. Just the the claws, bro. I like the claws. That's it. Get him out, Sim. All I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying. I will school you, bro. I'll school you with my worst agent too. KO. I don't know how to use that guy at all. Get him out. Get out of here. If you were free to play, what naval are you using? I'm literally siding the screen. I'm using R1s. I'm just using R1s the entire time. That's it. R1s, buoys, call it a day. Them crusty crabs class. Yeah, bro. It's just funny. Just the animation that it has and everything. It was just so simple for me. For back then. That's why I really liked it. That, and I was really into robots when I found Battle Nations. I was super into robots. That might be just like the autism kicking in. But, you know, maybe I just might still have you know, a little autism here, you know. Can R1s even do Dread or Kraken at this level cap? I don't know exactly. I have not tempted it. Nor have I even done it, so. But we do get buoys to max rank at 46. So it is possible. It is possible. But it's still gonna be hard. Endless is saying yes. Murph is saying probably not. It'll be a slim chance. Bro does not want to sit in a repair bay. Yeah, that's exactly why. I don't want to sit in the goddamn repair bay. That's it. I just don't want to sit in there. I need those R1s. Hello? What are you... Wait, what am I doing? I could just do this. Hold on. Boom. Now I'm ranking 2 units. Boom. Yeah, I got the medium tanks. You see this shit, guys? The medium tanks. These things are OP. They're basically the equivalent of a mega tank. I really like the medium tank design. It sucks that they're just an absolute useless unit. I feel like a free to play series would gain a lot of attraction. It does. I mean, Denis has his own free to play series as well. So that's definitely helping out a lot of the players. I haven't crossed into doing free to play content, or at least showing my free to play series. If I do, I want to start a new account for that, so you can see like what I'm doing from square one in the sense. But yeah. Do we really cap buoys at 46? Mine are ranked 2, and I can't even promote until level 4 until 46. The limit gets raised at 46. R4 R1s and R6 buoys are even better odds than our past R3 M10s and R2 buoys, and people have routinely clearing DN and Kraken before this level of cap increase. Yeah. So. Because when I was 11, it sucked watching How to Defeat Dread and seeing them play. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that feeling, bro. I did not have money nor a frontal lobe back then. I think I get R6 brims here. And then I don't have to work on these goddamn troops anymore. There we go. R6 brims completed. I don't have to worry anymore. Oh my god. Let me vehicle, not that thing. Brimstone, this. Oh wait, no, I don't want to promote him yet because I want to promote this guy. Because I will be up. Oh wait, no. 6 a.m. So yeah, that's fine. I can take that. Let's do that for right now. R6 Fire Drake. Now do Fireworks Truck. Better than Brimstone anyways. Funny enough that you said that. Because I am was considering working on the fire trucks next. I was gonna work on fire trucks and or the Meerkat next, as my next unit. That and just getting like some other smaller units here and there ranked up to like Saboteur. I want to get the silent the 9mm shot and everything. But yeah, my main next priority is this Basilisk. I want to get to R6. Do you not remember last stream? I do remember last stream. And that was traumatizing. I remember my dumb ass blowing my nanos on the Miley Cyrus wrecking ball. Not the wrecking ball, bro. The fire stick was a pile of shit. It kind of was, bro. It was. But you know, we don't know how it is at rank 6, bro. We can't judge the book by its cover until we can actually read it. Until we can actually read the front cover. Commander, what's up, man? What's up? Better remember the costume. How to beat the Dread Places gravity tank. We do have some yeah, we have some costumes of the Kraken one. The Kraken one for sure. Okay, cool. So, where am I at right now? I need to worry about XP. Can I open this thing? No, I can't. Is there anything that I can't open as of right now? I can open up a field, and that's basically all she wrote. I have a wine being made. I got 2 pop to spare, and that's about it. Costume confirmed for the Kraken. Yeah. Opinions on the unmanned turret. I think rank it up. It's gonna be easy to rank up anyways. Here, I'll show you. Let me go here. Unmanned gun turret. Like, look at this. It's only 92. That's so easy. 92. It's a good unit. It's you know, it deals damage. It does its thing. It's got dodge. Don't know how if it's unmanned, but hey, you know. But it's also immune to plague, poison, freezing, cold environment, all that shit and everything. It's an easy unit to rank up. It only costs gold. It doesn't cost any other resources whatsoever. They're good because of the armor piercing, and they take a defense slot. Yeah, definitely. Are you running Windows? I am running Windows. Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend ranking this thing up. I'm going to definitely rank it up as well. It's going to be one of the next units that I rank up. It's not my main priority because I do want to see how the Basilisk performs in the sense. That, and I just know I can just sit there and just do it easy. So yeah. I could have cinder blocks around my ankles and have 2 hands behind my back, and I'll do more than the fireworks. You just gave me PTSD of cold environments in the last BS. I don't remember what the last BS was. So oil to heal, but it's oil. Yeah, it's oil. Yeah, it's only oil. So, you know, it's going to be a fire when the costume is involved. Yeah. Bro, I need to figure out getting the costume sooner because Amazon's saying 2 weeks, bro. I'm not trying to sit there for 2 weeks. That is no bueno to me. Okay, what else do I need? I make another riot trooper. Guys, beyond that, all right, lads, I'm off to bed. I keep passing out. See you around. Hey, Low Monkey Boy, I'll catch you in the next stream or whenever. That's totally fine. But I will say that is also it for me, guys, on this stream because I do have to be heading out very, very soon. I have my friend over. He's got to get to his flight and everything, and I'm his ride. But I felt like I've been slow lately. Especially with the guild stuff. I've been trying to get staff going. I've been trying to get people in and everything. And it's just because of, you know, I have a friend over, and I really want to spend time with him. We're trying to plan some more trips. I obviously have my own content that I need to be doing. I'm trying to help other people with their content. And yeah, so there's just a lot of things. I'm sorry if you guys have been waiting, especially on the tickets. I'm going to be really trying to start messaging those tickets tomorrow. I'm going to be staying up late basically tonight, editing another video so I can have that done and be completely done with this week and get to those tickets and overall just being with you guys and everything. Take care, mates. Drive safe. Hey, I will. Yo, what happened to your eyebrow? Oh, it's literally just a tiny nick. And it just kept on bleeding. Like, legit, it just wouldn't stop bleeding. My ticket waiting. Hey, I'll get to it. Don't worry. I'll get to the tickets. Great stream. Hey, thank you, Endless. Thank you. Jinx one's good day. I got to study. Hey, good luck on studying, man. Good luck on studying. Hoping Jonathan does BS rewards inspired by the content creators. Hey, That would be kind of cool. My biggest thing with the BS rewards is that they actually switch it. They switch it up. I came at the. Oh, I'm sorry. I pair much, man. Sadly, yeah, we are ending the stream. I had to start earlier today solely because I got to take my friend to the airport. But Wednesday stream, we're gonna be fighting all 3 bosses. Hopefully, I can have the Kraken costume in for that. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's kind of slim solely because Amazon's fucking holding me back right now. But I am gonna try to go to party cities and stuff and ask them if they have it in person. And it's gonna be really weird when they ask, "Oh, who is it for?" And if they ask for who it's for, and then I have to say it's me. So yeah, gotta start telling people the scratch is like from a seagull attack or something, man. Self-inflicted just doesn't do it. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. It's the seagulls. It's the fucking seagulls. What size, sir? Yeah, and then I gotta say a large, bro, because obviously, it's obviously a girl costume, So, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. On Wednesday's stream, I'm gonna be looking to start around 6:30 for that stream because we have our AC at 750. We'll also be taking out the Dreadnought, hopefully, and the Kraken, hopefully. Just came to say hi to everyone. What's up, Happy? But yeah, Wednesday stream, we'll be taking out the AC at 750. Taking out the Dreadnought, hopefully, and then doing the Kraken. Hopefully, we'll have the costume. If not, I'm going to just take out the Kraken anyways, solely because it'll be respawned by that time when we have the thing. Don't say the 25 HP Dread, bro. Don't do that. Don't. Bro. You come here. You listen to me. Hey, listen to me here. You think I'm going to 25? I ain't not. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, okay? So relax. We're gonna beat this thing. We're gonna get the ironclad. We're gonna get double drops from the ironclad. We're gonna get 2 ironclads in one thing. Okay? That's what I thought. Hey, come back here. The Band-Aid is killing me. Okay, but all right, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. If you guys enjoyed it, remember, subscribe, leave a like, comment down below on the VOD and all that type of stuff. And again, it's been absolutely amazing. You guys been absolutely fantastic. No ironclad incoming. Murph, I don't want that energy, bro. I don't want that energy. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Wednesday, starting at 6:30. We're taking out all 3 bosses, hopefully. We'll see. Murph, I don't enjoy the switch up from you right now. Look, Endless, I acknowledge you, bro. I acknowledge, but Murph, the switch up right now, you're making my neurons activate. Okay, Murph, I need you to know this. If this is how it is, I'm out for blood.